And to take the story forward, I'm also joined by my guest, Ashok Gowda, who is a BJP spokesperson from Karnataka, and Bhavya Narasimhamurthy, who is a Congress spokesperson. Appreciate you joining us here at Mirror Now, and we wish you all Merry Christmas. But first up, there's a very important story that we are tracking here at Mirror Now, and that's a prime focus. And I'll take that question first across to the BJP spokesperson, Ashok Gowda. So, there is an effort by the Bommai government to try and put a lid on this entire investigation that was carried out, and especially the whistleblowers who flagged this area of corruption, that they have to pay 40% cut as far as the bribe is concerned. They feel that they are being targeted specifically by certain ministers, that they are being harassed, and now, of course, they were picked up and arrested on non-bailable warrant. What exactly does the government want to hide if they are not guilty of any of these bribe gate that they are accused of?
Yeah, what has happened is once Kempanna accused the governments in fact sent a lot of requests to him saying that please give us the evidences and the documents. We'll definitely take a serious action, including the Prime Minister's office. Certain people visited him and went to his office. They did not even say that please come here. They went to his office. I still remember, on one of the Fridays, he said that I will come on tomorrow. I'm in Mysuru today. And even on Saturday, he did not come. And even on Monday, he did not come. And even on Tuesday, he missed meeting them. And he says that there is a 40% cut commission this government is doing. And whom is he involved with? Is he involved with DK Shivakumar and Siddaramaiah, whom he met later? And said that, who is Siddaramaiah? He's an opposition leader. He's not a Lokayukta or a High Court judge or a Supreme Court judge for Kempanna to go and meet Siddaramaiah. Siddaramaiah is an opposition leader. He could have submitted all the documents to the speaker at least. If the speaker, if he does not have confidence on the judiciary system, he can at least go and speak to the legislative system's head, who is a speaker, or he can go and meet the governor. And instead of doing all that things, he alleges in the press meet saying that this is the corruption which is happening and this is the rate, and who is he to give the rate card? And in spite of all this, the defamation case was filed and the court calls him.
Let me take that question across to the Congress spokesperson, Bhavya Narasimhamurthy. Mr. Gowda is asking that who is Kempanna to come up with a rate card. Now, he is a whistleblower. He is the president of the Contractors Association. And that is the reason why he has got information about several contractors who've had to pay bribe to the tune of 40% to have their contract sanctioned. So clearly, he does have information to come up with some data and numbers. Do you think that the BJP is trying to target Mr. Kempanna in this particular case? Because the BJP is definitely maintaining that it's a non-appearance for the hearing, that because of which he's been picked up, that he has not submitted any evidence.
This is clearly a case of witch hunting. I mean, their autocratic way of government, it just shows. It's not just one contractor. It's not just Mr. Kempanna who is accused. Lot of contractors have come out and accused the current government. And there was one contractor, Santosh Patil, who even committed suicide by accusing the then Minister Ishwarappa, who also resigned because of this. And why arrest him like that? Instead, give them some time to at least come out and give the evidence. And it's not like this is the only case of corruption on your government. There is PSI scam, there is Chilometer scam, there is voter ID scam. You name an area and there is one scam to the credit of BJP government today. And just to get rid of this and create a buzz, how can you people just do this witch hunting on a whistleblower? He's a president of an association of contractors, a state level president. He got to be given the respect that he deserves.
Back to Mr. Ashok Gowda. You know what the opposition over there is alleging, Mr. Gowda, is that because the elections are coming up, the BJP is trying to silence all those critical voices who are trying to expose the government. Is how the BJP is conducting itself, and that would perhaps be a misuse of your power and agency, sir?
See, in Kannada we say Kamala Kannonge Lokvella Aldi. What is the meaning? The person who has a jaundice, you will see the entire world in yellow color. That is the Congress party. Congress party has done a lot of corruption, more than 5,000 plus scams in this country, and they have not even left the Commonwealth Games or the Bofors or the other scam. You name a scam, it is listed in the Congress's name. So even in the cut money, they were the champions of the thing. And the Kempanna is definitely their agent. And if he had evidences, he should have given it to the court. Forget about giving it to any politician or anybody else.
Mr.
And
Gowda,
if he
of course,
does
you
not,
can
if he
accuse the
does not
Congress
trust the
party of
system,
several corruption and several scams that the UPA government was ridden with, and that's the reason why the Congress is in the opposition. But that doesn't mean that you can justify the scam that you are being accused of. One last comment, Bhavya Narasimhamurthy. How do you see this allegation that is coming from Mr. Gowda, that he is saying that because the Congress is mired in corruption, that's the reason why they see corruption everywhere in Karnataka?
The whole country. The whole country is fed up of their whataboutery. Isn't that the reason people elected them? Isn't that what they promised? They accused Congress government of corruption and came to power. So far, they couldn't prove the 2G scam. But coming back to this, when they get caught in corruption scandal, they use whataboutery. No, their problem is they just want to silence every opposition, whether it is a civilian or the opposition leaders using IT, ED, using their raids kind of stuff. They just want to silence any voice that is opposing this government. And it's not just in Karnataka. Take Uttar Pradesh, for example. Take any state. They have become very autocratic and they're misusing their power.
Murthy, we are going to stick to our debate pertaining to Karnataka alone. And I appreciate you joining us, Ms. Bhavya, and also Mr. Gowda, on this very important story that we are tracking here at Mirror now.